Well, Dallas and I are catching our breath after that exciting win by the Reno Lady Indians, 46-35 over Shawnee. Starting for Bishop McGuinness is number 2, and that is Hudson McCormick. Number 3, Timothy Osana. Number 4, Parker Robertson. Number 13, Brody Parks. And number 30, Bryce Schwartz. Head coach, Jake Brown. Here's Dallas with your Indians.
Senior number 1, Carter Romanos.
Dallas Carter had an amazing game last night.
Number 3, junior forward Kaysen Hayden.
Kaysen, excellent defense on the perimeter last night.
Senior guard number 10, Jonathan Reed.
Made some incredible no-look passes.
Senior center number 24, Trey Davis.
Dallas Trey took over the game in the fourth quarter with 2 slams and 9 unanswered points in the paint.
And number 55, senior guard Alex Elizondo.
And what can you say about Alex? Steady. Just like his sister.
They are mirrors of each other.
They are.
On and off the court.
Yes. Great young people. Absolutely cannot say enough about the character of all of our kids. Really, just like we were talking about the cheerleaders, the Lady Indians and Indians, quality young people. Here we go. Trey goes to Jonathan. Jonathan inside to Carter. Carter double. Takes care of it.
Yeah, nearly gets it poked away, gathers it.
Go.
High post to Trey. He looks, turns, shoots. Soft touch and is in.
Yep.
Trey Davis with a bucket.
And again, that post, finding him. He's got that nice turnaround, and he can play back to the basket. And if you give him a step, he will slam it.
He is not afraid of attacking the rim and doing damage.
No, and we love that. Ooh, nice shot. 3-pointer by number 4, Parker Robertson. You have my name, but quit that. That's it. That's all you get. Trey.
Trey looks inside, turns, shoots free throw.
Ooh.
Shot pretty. Bucket is good. Trey Davis with a quick 4. Back-to-back trips up and down the court.
You know, and again, you can go finesse or you can go.
Air ball. Trey forces a bad shot there by McGuinness. Alex attacks.
Oh.
And is in. (6-3) early here in the finals of the Hera Panther Classic. Elizondo pressures up top. Man-to-man defense for the Indians.
Yeah, and their perimeter defense, like the Lady Indians, is stifling.
Oh, Trey says, Trey says, not today, my friend. And Jonathan nearly saves it with a wraparound back behind the back save that catches Trey as he's trying to inbound or get back into the paint. Out of bounds on the Indians. Stays here.
They had a connection last night, like it was incredible.
Nice take there by the McGuinness player. Number 2.
And number 2 is Hudson McCormick.
Yeah, great take. Right at Trey and got the bucket. Off Trey's fingertips. Trey's looking at the refs like he's being held. He's going to go the other direction. Turnover El Reno.
Tries to take it again.
Carter
Romanos from the weak side.
Big block by Carter. 3 ball by Carter Romanos. Pretty stroke. Nothing but the bottom.
Yeah, when he gets those
9-5
feet set,
El Reno.
Dallas, when he gets those feet set, it's ring it up. Nice defense on the floor. Love it. Finds Jonathan. Breakaway. Excellent job by the Indians.
Yeah, nice transition there off the steal.
Trey Davis with yet another block. And McGuinness coach is imploring his boys to jump stop and fake.
Tough bucket.
Yeah, it was.
By the McGuinness player.
Trey did a great job not to foul. Kept his chest away.
Made that, I mean, that was a difficult shot.
Yes, it was.
Baseline attack by Alex. Gets bumped out of bounds.
I love that piece of officiating right there. The young man, not really taunting, but it could have turned to taunting or something like that. And the official immediately said, you know, hey, you made a great play, but let's not clap in another player's face. And I don't think he meant anything by it.
I don't either.
I don't.
But, like I said.
But I love the officiating.
Stop it now.
Yes.
No, deep 3 from Jonathan. No good. Rebound McGuinness.
Yeah. Rebound by McCormick.
11-7. Pull-up 3 by number 4, McGuinness, long. Rebound Alex Elizondo.
Yeah.
Push it to the left wing. Takes a baseline. Finds Trey in the middle. Nothing there. Jonathan's bumped hard. Trey steps back 3. Rattles out. Good look by Trey.
Good look. Robertson pushes for McGuinness.
Step back 3, and it's good.
A step back 3 by number 15, Cooper Bradley. Indians up 1, 11-10. Trey working hard at the low post to get the ball down to him. Goes in, silky smooth, Trey Davis.
Yep. Makes a great hard move inside, gets bumped as he started to come up on a shot. McGuinness player was calling for a no call there. Said it was not a foul, but his body's bumping him underneath as he goes up. Trey's long on the free throw.
Yep. And that was Hudson McCormick. Robertson can't get it there. Ball remains with McGuinness. Set to inbound underneath their own goal. McCormick goes out and gets it. Sets a play. Hands off to number 15, Bradley. Bradley short on that one. Boo on the ground. Good hustle by Boo. And timeout by Coach Hayden to save that possession. It is a 30-second. We'll stay right here with him. Dallas, give us some quick stats if you've got them, buddy.
I'm finding. I'm looking. Hang on. Here we go. First quarter number so far, Trey Davis leading the way with 6 points. Carter Romanos with 3. Elizondo with the bucket. And Jonathan Reed with the bucket on that fast break layup. Takes us to 13 points. McGuinness with 10. Had a couple of big threes there to keep him in the game. They're playing hard, attacking the rim. Trey with a couple of blocks inside. Carter with a block. Good matchup so far this evening with the Fighting Irish.
This game by El Reno Rock Island Credit Union.
Boo.
Thank you, Cole.
Yep, all we had to do is hit the little reset button. Here we go, back in action. Boo from the corner, launches. No good. Good find from Trey Davis.
Absolutely.
Boo just couldn't get it to fall.
Got a walk on Parker Robertson. Good defense by Jonathan Reed and Boo.
Alex Elizondo walks it up.
We have a Lily and Emory sighting, and maybe we can get you girls to come over and visit with us at halftime.
Nice lob to Carter, and it's in. Slam. Dunk. Alley-oop. Carter Romanos from Alex Elizondo. Big board by Carter.
And
McGuinness takes it away and falls out of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't land on his feet.
Saw that alley-oop against Guyman night one, opening season.
Yes, sir.
Alex Travel slipped, couldn't gather his feet. Turnover Indians.
Yeah, if you're a young player out there, make sure that you catch and gather before you make the step, because that pivot foot is essential. Indians at 15-10, playing some great defense, and that's a back court. And you got it. Good job by the officiating crew. And Dallas, I'm just going to say this. This game looks totally different. Boys' game isn't near as physical as the girls' game was. Oh, nice job by Trey to get inside position. Oh, beautiful jump. What a bounce pass to Alex.
What a feed by Trey.
And Alex understanding that cut was there.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, coming in off the bench, this young man played a great game. Jacob Nichols getting ready to come in.
Just, all around, everywhere.
You bet.
He was looking for action.
And here's the other one that played a great game last night.
Gabe stepped up.
Both of them came in off the bench along with Boo. Just gave us some quality minutes. Alex with the second. And it's good. Free throws brought to you tonight by Jason Looper, insurance agent for Farmers.
Indians up 7. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter. Jacob Nichols, hand on it, nearly gets another steal. Just active, quick hands, and in-your-face defense.
Absolutely.
You have to have those guys on your team.
No, he knows his role, and it's defense,
He is a straight dog when it comes to playing defense.
Yes. Oh, good decision by Jonathan. He jabbed at him, and then he just went back and straight up. Coach Hayden calls out the play. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Indians up 7, 17-10. Dallas Indians are going for back-to-back championships for the Hare Invitational.
Let's clear some more space in that trophy case. Let's go.
That's right.
Indians settling for the last shot here in the quarter. Jonathan calls for a screen up top. Penetrates, finds Gabe in the corner. It's blocked. Looked like he was going to, McGuinness tried to call a timeout there. They're not going to give it to him.
Right.
That takes us to the end of the first quarter, 17-10. Indians taking a break. Be back on El Reno Indians.tv in just a minute.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Yukon Tag owner and licensed operator Jeannie Pennington, your local full-service tag agency. Services including Oklahoma Real ID, driver's licenses, and state IDs. Tag and titles, notary, Pike Pass transponders, and more. Located just a short drive away at 103 East Vandament Avenue in Yukon, next to Subway. Call for more information at 405-354-3566 or email us at yukontag@gmail.com.
Welcome back to ElRenoIndians.tv. Great game here in the championship of the Hera Panther Classic. El Reno Indians and the Bishop McGuinness Fighting Irish. Indians up 7. Good take. Going to catch Carter with a little bit of a bump. Foul on Romanos.
Yeah, said he got him on the arm.
Free throw up and good for McGuinness to start this second quarter.
It's good to have Dallas here. He is taking care of the stats. I did a pitiful job last night,
my stats are very unofficial. 3 ball missed by Alex Elizondo, just left it short.
Yeah. Good look by Alex. And those free throws were made by number 15, Cooper Bradley.
Steal by Jonathan Reed. All the way in. Floats it up. No good.
Nice job. Jonathan will go to the line.
Nice aggressive play there by Jonathan.
How great is it to have Jonathan and Trey back home?
I mean, it's addition by subtraction. You lost a great player, went to another school, and then you have who you expected to see grow and develop over the next few years with El Reno, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. He left.
Yeah, both of them played a ton when they were freshmen.
And then to find out after he leaves, you get Trey and Jonathan coming in. So, yeah, it was addition by subtraction.
You bet.
It worked out in their favor this time. May not work out next time. You don't know. Yeah. High school sports has definitely changed and with the transfer rule. So, but so glad to have him back.
You bet. Nice challenge by Carter and great take.
Floater in,
and that is by number 15. That's Cooper Bradley again, not Bradley Cooper. That's a car dealership. And by the way, that free throw by Jonathan Reed brought to you by Jason Looper, Farmers Insurance agent. Nice job by Trey, and he is just a load for them to have to handle, and that foul goes on number 5 and just checked in, and that is Andrew Harris. I would say Andrew probably plays some football, Dallas.
He's got some meat on his bones, that's for sure. He looks good. And I mean, that's about the only guys that you're going to see that will be able to keep Trey off the block is throwing in some muscle.
Trey's second one is short as well. You know what? No coach is going to gripe about that right there. Good job by Jacob, just hustling and got his hand in the cookie jar, but it was a 50-50 ball, and the McGuinness player got there a little bit quicker than he did. Here we go, Indians up 18-14 in championship basketball at the Hera Panther Invitational. What a cut. And it's a nice play, and that's inside by Andrew Harris. Cuts a deficit to 2. Boo curls around. And he was getting ready to pass to Carter, and number 15, Cooper Bradley, jumped the passing lane, and Boo just knew that if he passed it, he was going to pick it and go coast to coast with it. So sometimes that's not a bad thing to get a walk rather than give up 2 points.
McGuinness with a chance to take the lead here. Drive inside, penetration is stolen. Poked
Nice
away by
steal.
the Indians. And then we give it right back.
Pull up, Cooper Bradley, not there. And rebound by number 2. And that is Hudson McCormick. And Hudson goes to the line to shoot 2 for McGuinness, Fighting Irish.
Rodney gets Kaysen and Alex off the bench quickly here to sub them back in. First free throw rattles out. Boo and Jacob go to the bench. Second free throw up and good. McGuinness trailing the Indians by 1 now. Indians on a little bit of a stagnant offensive run here, having a hard time finding the bucket. Carter, right wing, good defense by McGuinness, has nowhere to go. Trey's trying to post up, skip pass. Over to Jonathan, left wing, back up top to Alex. Left wing, Jonathan. Tries to get loose, nice spin move inside, dishes to Alex, what a play. What a feed by Jonathan.
Wow.
Man, he's got eyes. He can see the floor.
And that assist is brought to you by Canadian Valley Pharmacy, El Reno.
Beautiful assist there by Jonathan. McGuinness player nowhere to go, somehow finds the crease, flips it up, and gets a foul called on him. He misses the shot, goes to the line for 2.
Parker Robertson steps to the line for 2.
Fouls on Kaysen Hayden, his first. Free throw up and good. 20-18, 5:01 remaining before half.
Robertson's second is good. Indians lead by 1, 20-19.
Left wing Alex, back up top to Carter. He pulls it deep. Boom! What a shot by Carter Romanos. Three ball is good.
Deep.
23-19.
Almost on the logo. We're going to say it was logo. It was close.
Logo-ish. Nice poke away by Kaysen. Couldn't contain it. Nearly had a steal. Baseline. Forces another turnover.
Nice job.
Kaysen in the passing lane again. Great job. Alex penetrates. Trey's inside and dunks it inside. Timeout McGuinness. What a feed and a dunk. Trey down the middle of the lane.
And defense started offense.
Love it.
At 30 seconds, we're going to stay right here with them.
25-19. Indians finding some offensive rhythm here in the past few possessions.
And that surgical
said,
three-pointer by Carter Romanos is brought to us by El Reno Family Dentistry.
I see what you're trying to do there, Kurt. We don't want to get too good at this gig, all right? Whoop. We'll start getting calls from the higher ups.
Nah,
No, glad
I'll
to,
stay right here with the El Reno Indians.
Glad to be here bringing you this
bet.
live action on elrenoindians.tv. Thanks again to all of our sponsors making this possible. Never dreamed when I was in high school that this would be something possible. Trey with the block.
Whoa.
Good way to keep his feet. The first pump fake. Carter squares. Boom!
Carter Romanos. Three-pointer, El Reno Family Dentistry.
Trey's third block of the night turns into a 3 by Carter. Carter up to 11 points, 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Trey holds his feet again. Good defense by Trey.
Excellent. Reach around by Carter. Trey to Carter. And Carter and Robertson hustling. And I don't know if he landed awkwardly. And Carter is up. Parker Robertson is down. And their trainer is coming out, as is ours. Spencer Bond, our athletic trainer for El Reno Indians and Lady Indians.
Yeah, prayers to that kid. That was,
you bet.
You know, you never know what those are, but tried to explode up. Knee did not give him everything that he called for on that play, and
yeah, and he actually
immediately went down and grasped that knee.
He actually got ball. I mean,
a great hustle play.
You bet.
Just hate to see that on any time, any place. Those injuries are,
you bet,
heartbreaking.
Yep.
Like I said, many prayers to this kid.
Yep. Parker Robertson.
I was just talking to a friend of ours from El Reno, and her son is setting out this season due to a torn ACL. He suffered in soccer, was planning on being an integral part of the basketball team, and tore his ACL before the season.
You mean for El Reno?
No, for McGuinness.
Or for McGuinness.
Yeah, she is an El Reno girl, her son plays for McGuinness. Yeah.
Got you. Well, our best to Parker.
Yep.
And
like I said,
definitely think that
Parker,
keep that young man in our prayers.
Yeah, no doubt. That kid's a warrior. He'll be back.
Yeah, he is.
Foul on the play.
Yeah,
Carter,
only 5'10", 5'8" ball, and just a heck of a player. Our best goes to him.
No doubt. Carter goes to the line for 2. Indians up 28-19. Free throw up and good for Carter. Second shot is up. Nothing but net.
Yeah, free throws brought to you by Jason Looper, Farmers Insurance agent.
My apologies.
No, you're good.
13 points now for Carter. Indians up 30-19, pulling away here in the second quarter. Found their offensive game and defensive game. Forcing turnovers, getting the steals, defense leading to offense, easy buckets, and Carter's knocking down threes, so that's a great recipe. Trey with the rebound. He clears. Finds Jonathan. Jonathan pulls it back out. Trey comes up to set a pick. Nothing there. Alex back up top. Carter left wing. Finds Trey inside. Have a tough handle on the ball.
Nice job by Trey. Had to be strong with it right there.
Right. He has 2 hands on the ball. 4 hands are coming after it.
You bet. And foul on number 30, and that goes against Bryce Schwartz. Checking in, back in for McGuinness is Harris, along with, for the first time, number 14, Jackson Stone. Indians lead by 11. Skip pass.
Both
Carter
to
Kaysen.
Kaysen and Carter, they're both in the same spot. Deep 3 by Jonathan. Ooh, just short.
Now good look.
Thought that was in. Tough bucket inside by McGuinness. Goes to the free throw line for the and one. Foul on Trey Davis. Final from the Paycom Center. Oklahoma beats Oklahoma State by 15 in the first Bedlam game outside of conference action.
Right. Now, Cole was just telling me that it was being placed there, and McCormick gets one. The and one, excuse me.
Oklahoma City Thunder up 82-76 over the Houston Rockets. Trey goes up, gets bumped. Ball comes off the rim. Carter leaves it short. He thought he was fouled on the arm. So two plays there inside where El Reno looked to be getting an easy bucket, and it rolls off just short. Good position by Case and Hayden. No charges called.
Yeah,
Ball rolls in. McGuinness making a comeback here.
No, that definitely could have been a charge. And good recognition by Kaysen to get over there. Knew that the guy was driving all the way to the cup. Carter pulls, no good. 6-point lead for the Indians.
Good hands by Alex Elizondo.
Stays with McGuinness, set to inbound underneath their own goal. 1:17 to go. Indians up 30-24.
Travis Hunter from the University of Colorado wins the Heisman tonight.
Wow.
I don't think that, you don't see many, obviously you don't see many two-way players in college football anymore, and so I think that was really what separated him from everybody else. I mean, He was phenomenal on both sides of the ball.
Yes.
Obviously,
he was.
Being able to play that many snaps in college D1 college football, not many athletes can do that, and so I'm not mad about the award. I thought Ashton Genty from Boise State was another phenomenal, could have been a choice, and I would have been happy with that as well. Trey with a running hook, no good, left it short. Alex Elizondo pokes it away. Then collides with Carter Romanos after the pickup. Good take there by
number
McGuinness.
2, and that is McCormick. McGuinness back with him 4.
Indians have gone cold. They're up 30-26. 25 seconds remaining. Kason Hayden pulls up from free throw line and buries it.
Nice job using his screen. Kason recognizes nobody's on him, pulls up. Nice job.
That's Alex Elizondo-ish. That was his play that when he first got to El Reno. Nice take by.
You bet. 3,
McGuinness.
2.
Jonathan
pulls.
Knock it down. Oh, rattles off the rim.
Indians up going into halftime, 32-26. Great game played by both squads. And once again, we want to give a shout out to Parker Robertson. We hope that young man is okay. And we will be back in 5 minutes with more Indians basketball.
Locally owned Phillips Insurance is an independent insurance agency that has provided high-quality insurance products to Oklahomans for over 15 years. We specialize in home, auto, renters, boats, mobile homes, and much, much more. And we pride ourselves on the highest level of customer service. You can call us at 405-262-0442 or stop by our office located at 709 Eagle Circle in El Reno to get a quote. We'd love to serve your insurance needs.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Lily and Emery Elizondo. And we're going to start out with Lily, all tournament. And great job, Lily. About in the middle of at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Coach Douglas called your number, and you scored 7 straight points. And did you know you were 8 of 8 from the free throw line tonight? Do you know, as a team, the Lady Indians did not miss a free throw tonight?
Oh, yeah.
That was absolutely okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Get it closer to your mouth. There you go. Okay. Brooke Robertson, can you hear Lily?
Hello.
Okay. The other night, she was like, I couldn't hardly hear Lily. Tell her to speak up. So what was it that, what was your mindset right then in that time frame?
I really don't know. I was at the end of it because I was in my head a lot for the first 3 quarters, and I was like, I'm letting my team down right now by being in my head. Like, I need to get out of it. And so I was just like, I need to put my own feelings aside and
right.
Get it
I
together.
saw something happen right before you went on that. You had missed a short shot, just barely.
Yeah.
Made a great move, missed it short, came down the floor, and Maddie Moss walks up to you and pats you on the back and says something to you. What did she say to you? Do you remember?
You got this, Lil.
You know what? And I saw that, and I was like, that's awesome. And then it was like bang, bang, bang. You scored 7 straight points.
Right.
Yeah. Talk about the camaraderie you girls have on your team. I mean, the chemistry that you guys just put your head down tonight and said, we're not going to get beat.
Yeah. I love it because we're all like family. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Wait, what was the question?
Yeah, no. What is it that, what is that chemistry that y'all have? What's that connection that you have?
I feel like if someone sees someone down, especially on our team, like, we're going to go pat them on the back or, like, put their chin up because it's okay because everyone makes mistakes. And I feel like our team, like, we're starting real well with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you've got 3 veterans, you, Emery, and Reagan.
Right.
And then you've got a whole host of girls that haven't played that much.
Right.
And they're stepping up.
Yeah.
What is it that you, as a senior leader, and we talked about your leadership several times tonight, what is it about you as a senior leader that you're helping them with?
Just talking them through it, but also it's them, like, wanting to step up and, like, they're doing well with it and they're wanting to learn and, like, we just got to guide them. And
yeah. Jules, I love watching her play defense.
Right. Yes.
Good grief. I was so glad that Coach Douglas took her out because I thought she was going to fall over. She was worn out.
Yeah.
So what is, and I'm going to ask Emery this too, what does it mean for y'all to stand and protect? You're 28-0, you're now 32-0. What does that mean to you to keep that
We just have to have that grit because, you know, like, we didn't have the team from last year also, so we have to work 10 times harder, but we're not going to back down. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to, like, say, I don't know. Like,
no.
Yeah,
no. And
sense.
Dallas and I talked about that very thing. Is like they kept getting physical and more physical, and it wasn't being called. And then all of a sudden, we saw you guys ramp it up physically. And you're like, no, you're not going to shove us around. We're not going to back down. And I love the way you said that.
Yeah, and it's also our bench, too. Like, our bench plays a huge role with that, too, giving us hype and, like, patting us on the back and, like, making sure, like, we're in the game and not in our heads.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's everyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud of this young lady. She just came out. She was just like, you know what? Not tonight. Had some big blocks in the middle. Great defense on the perimeter. Lily Thomas, you're 0-0 for Lady Indians.
Yes.
4-0.
Yes.
You bet. Thank you, Lily. Okay, now stepping to the mic is MVP of the tournament, Emery Elizondo. And her brother is actually out there playing now. And I don't know if you knew that Emery and Alex are twins. You knew they're brother and sister, but I don't know if some of you knew that they're twins. And we see so much of your game in one another. What is it that you night in? By the way, 4 for 4 from 3-point range. Emery Elizondo, that was awesome.
Thank you.
What is it that you feel like that as a senior now and as a senior leader you need to bring to this team?
I feel like more of like a leadership role. Obviously, there's 3 returning starters, so we need that leadership role, and I think that's what I'm learning to do also right now, and hopefully, the other 2 are learning as well. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw it. There were times that there were situations that happened, and you immediately went over to the younger player and said, "You're okay."
Yeah.
And or you went and got the ball and you made something happen. Tell us about, there was one instance where you got a rebound, or you blocked the shot, got a rebound, drove down, and it was in the first quarter, and just pulled up and nailed the 3. What was going through your head then?
Well, obviously the game was kind of a slow start, so I felt like, we kind of needed to get it going, get the points on the board. So yeah, it's kind of.
No, yeah. I love that. And I could see the determination in your eye. You were coming down, and I was like, Dallas said, "Pull that, Emery," and about that time, bang, and he was like, bang.
Yeah.
So, how is it different this year without Pauline and Najoni?
It's a lot different actually, and I think we're doing a little bit better adjusting without them, and hopefully we can continue to do well without them. But
no, yeah. I think you're doing great. And Lily said, I said, you're basically 32-0 from your junior to senior year. What is it that you're just like, no, we're not going to have a 1 over there. We're going to keep it a 0. What is it within you?
I don't know. It's just like me personally, I really want to keep that going as much as I can. So I think the other leadership role, that's what I'm trying to do is, try to get my other teammates to get on the same page and hopefully get on the same page about, winning and keep working. And,
well, last night you almost had a triple-double.
Oh, yeah.
It was incredible. And tonight, leadership, offensively, defensively, and Emery, couldn't be any more proud for you to be all-tournament team. I was up here whooping and hollering and clapping, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 for your Lady Indians, Emery Elizondo, and Trey just buried a 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Em. Trey Davis just buried a 3. Trey for Trey. And that 3-point shot is brought to you by El Reno Family Dentistry.
Yeah, nice step back 3 by Trey there. Not scared to shoot it. Kason Hayden launches one. Long, no good.
No, it looked very good. And you know what I like about that, Dallas, is Kason can take it strong to the cup. And good job by Kason. He got rooted out a little bit, and but he didn't give up the 3-point play right there either. So going to the line is number 14, and that is Jackson Stone. Stone's first shot is good.
Kason's second foul on the evening.
Yeah, he got behind, and there was really nothing that he could do.
Second free throw up and good.
Yeah, Coach Hayden has really done a great job. Kick out. Kason tries another one and count it. You bet.
Big Big shot by Kason Hayden from the corner. Misses the one on the earlier trip down the court. Has enough confidence. Get to the other side.
Yes.
Try that corner. He says, that one wasn't good. Let me try this other side. Boom. Knocks it down. Indians up 10.
A good
Trey,
defense.
straight
by
up.
Trey.
Good hustle play by
yeah.
McGuinness.
By McCormick.
Swiped it off of Jonathan's foot. Rolls out of bounds. Stays here with McGuinness.
Yeah, McCormick at 6'4", you really don't want to call him undersized, but when you're going against 6'8", you are a little bit undersized, but he just works. I mean, everything. Nice job by Trey and Kason. Trey pushes. Carter, Cupsick goes in and gets fouled. And Carter goes to the line to shoot 2. Indians up by 10. We'll let Dallas get a few seconds here, and we'll give you some stats. Our stats tonight are brought to you by Rock Island Credit Union.
Carter Romano's leading the way with 13. 3 of 4 from three-point land. Trey Davis with 11. Just hit a big three-pointer. Alex Elizondo with 6. Kason Hayden just with a hit of 3. He's up to 5 points. And Jonathan Reed with 3, rounding out scoring for the Indians. Up 10, 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Carter Romano's just knocks down another free throw.
You know, I asked the girls what it was that they want to keep that 0 so bad. 32-0 now from their junior to senior year.
Hey, that's a lot of ball. That's a lot of ball.
And Lily said one word, grit.
Yeah.
And we saw it. Timeout by McGuinness, and Coach Hayden absolutely wanted bodies on the floor right then. I know what he wanted.
Yeah, he was letting Kason know about it. Oh, father-son moment.
Yes.
In front of everybody.
Oh, yes.
He expected.
Yeah,
he demands. He doesn't expect.
That's
he demands.
Right. Yes.
The ball's rolling around on the court. Somebody better be diving for it.
Yeah, and it's not just Kason. I mean, Kason was closest, but anybody, you bet. So, and Emery said on the 0, she said, because it's ours to keep. And I really like that. You know, 28-0 last year, and Emery is like, it's ours to keep. You know, we no longer have Pauline. We no longer have Najoni. And I talked to both of them about their leadership that you and I talked about all through the game. And I asked Lily when Maddie patted her on the back after she barely missed that, left that one short in the lane. And she said, she slapped me on the back and said, Lily, you got this. And I said, well, and it turned out that you just went down and scored 7 straight points in the lane. And she goes, we pick each other up. That's what we do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Team, baby, team.
You bet. You bet. And where did they learn that? Jennifer Douglas. Coach Douglas will get onto them hard, and she'll love them equally hard. She cares about those girls. Wants them to be successful on and off the court. Good job by Carter. Love that lead pass to Jonathan right there. Didn't leave it to where it was going to be in the traffic.
Are you calling, speaking of baseball earlier, I mentioned that during the girls broadcast that the El Reno baseball team has started practice already. Are you calling games in the spring? All right, fantastic.
I am. Not well, but I am. I'm not good.
You're there. You're in attendance, and you're calling them.
Yes.
Not well, but you will be calling high school baseball.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
El Reno
Brian
Indians.
Brinkman helped me with softball, and it was fantastic.
Very
So
good.
if there's anybody out there listening,
Yeah, we need a
that
baseball.
is
We need a baseball guy.
Absolutely.
Or gal.
Absolutely. Or gal, yeah.
If you're interested in calling some El Reno High School baseball, come join Kurt.
Yep.
I know very little about baseball.
I know enough to be I know a lot more about softball than I do baseball. But I learned a lot about baseball, and when I listened to my playback, the first one, I was like, that's awful. And so, so I started.
It can only get better.
I started listening to
Good
announcers.
steal by Carter.
Great job by Carter Romanos. And look at the bench. And that's another thing the girls talked about is the importance of the bench.
Having
and
a
they get
bench,
up and
yeah.
they cheer, and and they sit, and it's like Lily said. She said, "We're all a part of this." And I asked Emery. I said, what's it like to not have Najoni and Pauline there? And she said, well, at first it was just really, really strange, and then all of a sudden, we looked at each other, Reagan and Lily and I, and we're like, we're the seniors. We're the leaders.
It's our
got to
time,
do this.
right?
It's our time.
Yeah, well, somebody's has to step up, and
you bet.
Yeah, they recognize that. It's not an easy task. I mean, you've
No.
got some monster shoes to fill, and
Yeah.
and not everybody is born to be a natural leader in that position. So it's hard.
Yeah.
So, but kudos to those kids. Carter gets bumped going down the lane.
How many times has he been on the floor?
Yes, he has gotten hit numerous times in air. Big contact underneath, and he falls down. Ball rattles off the rim.
Yeah, and that's a wood floor with concrete under it. It's not a nice landing spot.
It's not a soft cushion mat, is what you're saying.
No, it is not.
Okay.
With Carter being 6'3", think of how many times Reagan hits the floor. And she's minute compared to Carter.
You're right. First one rattles out for Carter. Second free throw up is long. Trey rebounds.
Oh, wow.
Pivots inside. Left-hand finish.
Woo.
Nice play by Trey.
Beautiful move. Holy cow. And he spun through a double.
Yeah, big offensive rebound and put back. Corner three, McGuinness, no good. Carter with the rebound and clears. Over to Jonathan in the wing. Alexander penetrates, kicks back out. Bounces off his hands into Trey's.
There it
then
is.
Back to Alex. Here's the free throw line.
There it is.
Jumper. Give me that, Alex. Give me that.
All day, Alex,
Please.
all day.
I want more of that, Alex. I need that in my life. As he can do that anytime he wants to.
Yeah.
But he is so unselfish. That's a travel. Nope. They're going to get him a bump underneath on the way up. Thought he traveled.
That's only second on Trey.
Second foul on Trey.
He did a good job cutting off the layup and just, I guess, got him with the body a little bit.
8 points now for Alex Elizondo. Boo Island checks in for Kaysen Hayden.
Yeah, great minutes by Kaysen.
Yeah, gets his hands on a lot of balls, deflects, plays defense, made a three, rebounds. I mean, he's one of those players that knows his role. Free throw up and good.
Yeah, there is a picture in Rodney's office, and it's when he took the group that Cole Owen played with and Callan played with when they went to state. And there is a picture in his office. What a steal by Carter. Just picked his pocket clean. Great job. And anyway, this picture, and Kaysen is on the bench with him at the state tournament. And, and now to see Kaysen over there playing for Dad. Now, there's something about a coach's kid.
Man, tell me about it. They have a little bit of that grit that you talked about earlier. It's instilled into them at an early age and pounded into their head for several years.
No, absolutely.
And you can just see it. It's oozes out of them.
Yeah.
Second free throw is up and good for Carter. Misses the first.
Free throws brought to you by Jason Luper. Farmer's agent. It's on Alex. Trey was patting his chest like it was on me.
Yeah, Trey was like, surely you didn't call that on me, surely.
Trey's going to get a much-deserved
timeout, Rodney. Full timeout.
They're all going to get a much-deserved.
We're going to get a little break.
We're going to take it with them.
We'll be back soon on ElRenoIndians.tv.
Canadian Valley Pharmacy is rooted in art and science, rooted in tradition, rooted in wellness and the local community. For over 60 years, we've been serving generations of friends and neighbors. You'll find full-service prescription filling and compounding, a complete line of over-the-counter products, immunizations, medical equipment rental, boutique gift items, and gift wrapping is free. When you need wellness solutions, think of CVP. Canadian Valley Pharmacy, 1605 West Elm in El Reno.
Welcome back to ElRenoIndians.tv. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to our sponsors making this possible. El Reno up 44-29 here, 3 minutes to go in the third period. Jacob Nichols checks in with Boo Island, Trey Davis, Carter Romanos, and Jonathan Reed. Good pressure D, denying the three-point shot. Penetration on Trey is stolen by Carter Romanos. His third of the quarter. He goes up strong, tries to dunk it. No call. Thought we would see either a blocking call. Ref stops the game. Wasn't a clear possession. He blows the whistle. They're going to wipe up the floor. Having trouble getting it cleared off from a couple of early falls in the quarter. Trey's down here helping mop up.
Well, he's done everything else. Right?
Yeah. 2:22 remaining in the third. I believe it's going to stay with the Indians here. Trey went up for a monster jam. Gets hit underneath. No defensive blocking call. And no offensive call. They let it go. Ball goes flying off the rim. Headed back the other way with McGuinness.
Yeah, there was a lot
going on. No whistle
no
was blown
no
until they found a wet spot. So here we go, back to action. Find Trey inside, poked away over the back. Foul on number 5 for McGuinness.
And number 5 is Andrew Harris.
Big Andrew Harris.
He's came off the bench and given them a lot of good minutes.
He sure has. He's a big kid, good body, banging around against Trey inside. Trey goes to the line for free throws. 5 fouls on McGuinness in the quarter. First one is up and good.
Free throws brought to you by Jason Looper, Farmers Insurance Agent, El Reno, Oklahoma.
Second free throw, up and good. Good defense by Jacob Nichols. McGuinness finds the corner on him.
Yeah.
And then is fouled.
Dallas, I saw a very interesting video the other day, and I never really had thought about it. But rather than slide when a player is getting ready to do that to you, and we saw this in the girls' game with Emory when we talked about the great defense that she played. She turned and put her right foot forward and ran with the girl alongside her. She didn't slide with her, she ran with her. And he was talking about that. So for you young players out there, there are times you slide and you want to contain them in front of you, but when they get around you, there is something that you can do rather than just to reach and foul.
McGuinness 11 of 12 from the free throw line tonight, shooting extremely well. Carter tries to post up. Trey couldn't find him. Right wing, Jonathan hands off to Carter. Top of the key, nowhere to go. Good defense by McGuinness. Trey's trying to post up, bodied underneath. He bangs and bruises inside. Jump hook. Makes it look easy.
Yes, he does.
Trey.
That was nice. Had him on his hip, kept him there.
Trey loves the contact.
He does.
Blocking foul on Boo. McGuinness goes to the line for 2.
Yeah, and Dallas, you just said something that is really, really important for young players to understand, and that is once you make contact, keep contact with them, because that way if you're a post player and your back is to the basket, you know exactly where the pressure is coming from and you know how to roll away from it.
Free throw up and good.
Brooke Robertson, shout out. She wanted us to recognize McDonald's in El Reno. They do so much for us. Owner Brian Lapat, thank you so much. El Reno PS says thank you to El Reno McDonald's. We appreciate all you do for our students and staff. And bump, bump, bump. We're loving it, Brian.
Wow. Kurt, you're going to, literally, we're going to start getting calls from upper management. You're bringing
Rodney,
out the bump,
Rodney.
bump. You got your own jingles. I like it. Carter, deflected ball by McGuinness. 1 minute remaining in the quarter. They pull up 3. Ill-advised shot there by McGuinness.
Jacob gets hit right in the eye. Yes.
Gets trapped in the corner, get bopped in the face, lost the ball out of bounds. Turnover Indians. Stays with McGuinness. Gabe Osborne checks in.
Another rebound for the chairman of the boards.
Missed 3 by McGuinness and a rebound by Trey Davis.
Early on, McGuinness had quite a few offensive rebounds, and the Indians have done a wonderful job and one and done basketball, Dallas.
Indians look to take the last shot of the quarter, I believe. Trey finds Boo. 11 seconds. 9, 7. Jonathan Reed penetrates, lays it up. Carter tries to push it in. Carter with the follow-up. Had their opportunities, had a shot at it, couldn't get one to fall. Good effort there on the offensive glass.
No lack of effort, as Dallas says, A&E.
A&E, attitude and effort. Give it to me.
And we will be back after paying a few bills.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dallas, give us some stats. Stats tonight are brought to you by Rock Island Credit Union.
All right. Through 3 quarters, unofficial stats. Trey Davis with 17. Carter Romano's 15. Alex Elizondo, 8 points. Kason Hayden with 5. Jonathan Reed with the 3 points to round out the 48-point total. McGuinness with 33 heading into this 4th quarter. Contested 3 up top, misses everything for McGuinness. Rebound, Jonathan Reed.
Trey Davis turnaround. Jonathan Reed on the offensive glass, and Jonathan will go to the free throw line. Free throws are brought to you tonight by Jason Looper, insurance agent, El Reno. First one's good. Second one misses. Trey, and slam dunk by Trey. Indians up 49-33. Good defense by Gabe Osborne, and nice job by Gabe. And they're going to call a blocking foul. And I was thinking more of a walk. But nevertheless, number 14 goes to the line, and Stone cannot convert. Ball gets pushed, rebound by Trey. Carter tries to get through, and Carter will go to the line. No, I retract that. You have to have 5 fouls. I'm still not used to that. I'm still used to the 5 goes to 1 and 1 and 7 goes to 2. And I still haven't decided if I like if it starts over. Because if you've got a team that fouls a lot, oh, wow, what a pass, and slam dunk by Carter Romanos.
Yeah, 2 big dunks there, gets the bench on their feet, gets the fans excited. Indians pulling away here in the 4th quarter.
All right, and just contain defense, blocking out, fundamental basketball, Dallas. Taking care of the ball, not turning the ball over. It's when you've got people like Alex Elizondo and you've got Jonathan Reed, they're not going to turn the ball over very much. Oh, Trey, good job. Left it a little short. Goes through contact. Carter, holy cow.
Rebound,
Elizondo. Elizondo gets
3.
a rebound.
Elizondo, yes, I said boo, I'm sorry.
Nice job by Carter. Indians are just wearing out the offensive glass. And on this end, it's one and done. That's going to win you ball games. Carter tries to get around, and good job by number 15 not to let him around, and that was Cooper Bradley. And you know, Dallas, we called his number a lot early on, and we haven't been able to call it much lately because they've locked him down.
But he's
He's
quiet,
a very
right?
good player. Yeah. Trey gets a block. Good hustle by number 5, Harris. Ball goes in. Elizondo was there. And Carter's talking to the official, and he can do that as the captain. He's being very respectful, looked at the official, nodded his head. And Coach Hayden has his hand on the back of his head like, I think that was a charge. So good job. Okay, it is a full. We'll take it with him.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We're insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
We're going to give a big shout out right now to these people: Christina Davis, Jimmy Percival, Angela Harris, Mark Spina, Emily Taylor, Jennifer Travis, and Teacher of the Year, District Teacher of the Year, Mr. Nick Phillips. Congratulations to all of our teachers, Site Teachers of the Year, and our District Teacher of the Year, Mr. Nick Phillips. And we're back to action with Dallas.
Yeah, congratulations to those teachers. Put in tremendous hours, effort, working with the students here in El Reno. Alex Elizondo changing jerseys. Must have had a little blood. Pulling off the undershirt. The blood is actually coming from almost his low back. Got a weird spot. You can see him as he turned around and walked off. He's got he's got blood running down this lower portion of his back. Yeah, interesting. Full court press by McGuinness. Indians break that easily.
When you've got a Trey Davis in the middle at 6'8", it's pretty easy to break a press. Kaysen Hayden.
Big shot by Kaysen. Answered by McGuinness, number 10.
Number 10? Thank you, Dallas. I couldn't quite see his number. Number 10 is Isaiah Nelson, freshman. Nice looking shot by the freshman.
Yeah, pretty shot from the corner.
And there's an answer.
Dave Osborne with an answer. Now go play some defense. Sometimes they relax and they admire that shot that would just happen, but guess what? McGuinness isn't going to waste any time. They're coming.
No. Indians up 21, 61-40. Good knock away by Trey. Tapped it away, tapped it over to Jonathan. Trey back outside to Jonathan between the rings. Gets set. Ball out to Kaysen. Kaysen drives, kicks it over to Carter. Carter fakes. Nice drive by Carter. Roman nose through contact.
Tough play.
Nice job by Carter.
Carter Romanos. Drew the contact, hung in the air, and puts it in off the glass for two.
Yeah, and that's something. A nice challenge by Trey, and dropping it in is Cooper Bradley. That's a tough shot right there by Cooper. Carter with the ball.
Anytime you get it over the outstretched arms of Trey Davis, I'm going to tell you that's a pretty good shot, because that is not easy to do.
You probably looking at almost 9 feet the way the kid can jump. Inside. Go ahead. Outside to Jonathan. Indians kind of playing a little bit of a four-corner with Trey in the middle. That's a great strategy by Coach Hayden. Gabe goes across, finds Kaysen, back out to Gabe. 3:09 to go.
Gabe has been a really big addition. You know, he got to play limited minutes last year, but, man, the kid has really grown and stepped up.
Yes.
Valuable contributor off the bench for the Indians so far this early in the season.
No, 100% correct. And that's what it takes.
Yeah. Jacob Nichols, Boo Island, Gabe Osborne. I mean, those kids coming off the bench make or break your season.
That's right.
Because not every game your starters are going to be on their A game.
Yeah.
And you're going to have contributors come in. You're going to have points. You're going to have those rebounds. You're going to have somebody come in and do the dirty work.
That's right.
And just a
like you were talking earlier about Jacob Nichols. Just knows his role.
Yep. And you have a team that understands that, you'll be far more successful and will make a run at it.
Well, and it's kind of like Reagan in the girls' game tonight. Reagan knew early on, I mean, she could feel it, that her shot wasn't going to fall. And so she did, in driving, as she got blocked a couple of times, and she went to a whole different role of, making sure that she was handling the ball at the end of the game. And sometimes and then going and knocking down the free throws. And sometimes that's not the easiest thing in the world when it's a closely contested ball game. Well, Carter at the line once again. He needs an ice bath after this, Dallas.
Free throw up and good for Carter.
I probably wouldn't walk for 4 days.
23 points on the night, 6 and 9
nice.
Free throw line.
Nice. UCO commit.
Yeah, I just heard that the other day, so I don't know when he announced that. How long ago?
I don't know.
It's
been a little while.
I missed it on my end, so congratulations to Carter, furthering his academic and athletic career at the University of Central Oklahoma.
You bet.
Amazing facilities over there for a Division II program.
Yes.
They have spent some money and upgraded facilities like nobody around, so he's going to be in a good place. Got a great coach over there.
Yeah.
Bob Hoffman.
Yes. And extremely close for the Indian faithful to go following.
No doubt. Easy games to go watch. Take the 40-minute drive over to Edmond and watch Carter next year. 65-42, 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Tough inside play by.
Yeah. Nice spin move by McCormick.
He's a little undersized for his position, but man, he is a warrior.
He is. And there's that, once again, that spread that Coach Hayden is doing. And when you have a Trey Davis 6'8" in the middle, it's easy to work that.
They foul Trey. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Well, as did the Lady Indians, it looks like the Indians are going to protect their championship, back-to-back championships here in the Hera tournament.
Make room in the trophy case.
You bet. Give us more.
Trey misses the front end, knocks down the second. 20 points on the night for Trey.
Well, I haven't bought the kids pizza, so I think it's probably time next week to dig in my pocketbook and buy them pizzas. They kind of earn it. Okay, we'll be back.
For 16 years, the Jason Looper Agency has proudly served the El Reno community, backed by 50 years of combined insurance expertise. Whether it's home, auto, business, life, or renter's insurance, our team has you covered. Ready for a quote? Call us today at 405-422-2012. That's 405-422-2012. Let's protect what matters most. Underwritten by Farmers Trucker Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate. Products not available in every state.
Hey, we're back. We want to remind you, Thursday, December 19th starts Christmas vacation, and students will not be back in Dallas until January 7th. And so have a great vacation, everybody. Be safe and come back. Okay, when we come back, speaking of, Anadarko Tournament, January 9 through 11. Wrestling duel, January 9th at home. And basketball versus Lawton Mac, January 14th at home. Back with a wrap-up of the Indians championship bid for the second straight year. Carter Romanos is going to make sure that happens with a slam dunk. Holy cow.
Exclamation point by Carter Romanos.
You bet.
Steal and dunk. And then Trey says, get it out. Outlet to...
Kason Hayden joins the dunk party.
Monster block on one end, dunk on the other. Exclamation points all over for this El Reno team.
Too bad Dunkin' Donuts isn't one of our sponsors.
We'll find. Maybe we can talk to them.
They might now.
Carter with the rebound after the missed three by McGuinness. 70-44. Indians pull away the second half.
Just an all-around great game. Ball control, controlled the glass. When they got around us, there was Carter to block. I can't say enough about the job that the Indians have done. And like you said, we had some pieces that we had last year that we no longer have this year. And it's just really great job by the Indians. I was getting ready to say, who is number 15? That looks like Alex. It is.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, same Alex.
And the Indians, 70-44, winners of the Hara Panther Classic. Great effort. And monster exclamation points on the end here.
Absolutely. We're proud of our Indians and our Indian faithful that came. Also, we will be at home on the 19th. It is the last day of school. Noble at home. So we hope to see you there. And if not, you can always what, Dallas? If you can't do the drive, you can do the
live.
You can do the live. Join Dallas and I, producer Cole Owen, and as Dallas always says,
go Indians.
Just kidding. We're back. We've got to watch the ceremony. Thank you, Cole. That's why he's a producer. That's why he gets paid. And here we go. And second place trophy to the Bishop McGuinness Irish. Great tournament by those young men and Coach Jake Brown. And coming out are the four seniors. Alex is like, give me my number back. So there's the four seniors. All tournament selections. For Bishop McGuinness, very deserving. Hudson McCormick.
Yeah, played his tail off.
Yeah. For El Reno, number 55, all tournament team, number 55, Alex Elizondo. For the MVP, number 24, Trey Davis.
I think he was all tournament team. I think the MVP is going to go to Carter Romanos.
That was all tournament. Thank you, Dallas.
Yep.
Mr. Carter Romanos, MVP. Both ones. Emery Elizondo, number one on the ladies MVP, and Carter, number one MVP. Congratulations, Coach Hayden and the Indians. We will hopefully see you Thursday night, and if you don't see us, listen to us. For Dallas Curtis, I'm Kurt Parker.
Kurt with another banger tonight.
There we go. I'm just full of it. So here we go. Cole Owen, thank you, Cole. We appreciate you. And as Dallas always says, for the second time,
Go Indians!